Hello lovely butterflies, welcome to this journal on Monday, week 157. I still have a lot of products here from last hangout we had, and I still have these two. So I'm going to start with these. I have a more or less idea of what I want to do. What I do not have is an idea or emotion I want to work around. So when that happens, what I just do is that I just go with the flow. So I have an idea of a couple of steps that I want to do, and usually when I start I also know a little bit what it is I want to tell. Not this time. So when that happens, I just start. Okay, that was interruption number one. So when that happens, I just start and we'll see where this is taking us. So I have my premium paint and a baby wipe, and I just want to start by getting some paper, some color going on the paper. Three paints in front of me. Warm gray, which is the same one that I used for this base, raw umber, which is dark brown, and white. So apparently today it's all about earthy tones. And I have two sponges here as well that I'm going to use. So one way to cheat when you're using stencils is to go for a thicker paint, so that your paint doesn't have the opportunity to run all over. I'm going to add some stamping, but this time I'm going to use this one because it has the same tone as the warm gray that I have here, so that it all nicely works together. Now I'm going back to my older stamps. I'm going to use the crackled one, some big fat numbers, What do we have here? Yes, some writing would be nice too. And I still have from my previous project my tiny numbers. You know how much I love those. I haven't used this in ages, and it was bothering me while I was working on this spread that when my journal is open, this one is slightly shorter than the rest. When I close my journal, everything is okay, but when it's open, for some reason, well, it's too short and it's bothering me, so I'm going to hide that. So this one is a EK punch. So I probably am going to hate myself when I have to do the next spread because of this, but that's okay. I still want to do something with this one because it's too straight and still too short. So let's just go. So maybe I can combine these delicate thingies with the Rock and Rust stencil that I kept aside. So of course I want to use the line. And maybe these could just peek out of there. Let's do that. I'm going to glue these down. I want to do some more, but I don't want it to be as large, so let's clean this one up. I'm going to reuse this piece of tape, but as a mask, as an actual mask this time. I really like this color, especially with this as a background, so I want to add some tiny circles, and I'm thinking these, but those might be just too tiny. So I'm going to make a homemade stencil. So while cleaning up a little bit, I started to fiddle around with these, which is my little bucket of tags and stuff. And I realized that first of all, this is the same color, so this definitely is going to go on there. And second of all, I absolutely love this contrast. It has nothing to do with what I have going on the spread, but I do like the contrast. So this is a sticker. Okay, I didn't know that, but let's use it as such. I took out 3 of my Neocolor 2 Caran d'Ache pastels, which are water soluble, and I'm going to add some circles. You know I love my circles. So I don't know if I just want to put my words down. As you can see, I'm pretty undecided. I'm really happy with how everything is going, but I'm just pretty undecided in my head. And I think that's because I'm so tired, because I had a lot going on, a lot happening. Embrace. Change. I'm not really sticking it down. I want to see how it looks, and I don't like it, so I'm going to move those around. Maybe this will be better. Okay, apparently that's where they're going down. And I feel like going in with my pencils. So I have a very dark brown again, and a purplish pink. I actually need to add a circle on this side. Big circles. I want big circles. I took out the words in white, I think. So these have been wet. And then you need to be a tiny bit more careful, but these are still usable. Blue. I want to add some very light touches. This and this is making me understand a whole bunch of things about myself, of what's going on. And that makes me want to add from my page, from my Page 2 stickers, this one, like right here, which says give yourself time. And if I could put it straight, for crying out loud. I thought I was done. I already added the date stamp, but it's a little bit too clean. So I'm going in with a stamp. This is from the 1800 stamp set. Let's put it in the right direction and let's add a little bit of this. Amazed when my journal makes me realize stuff. I just realized that I don't have a problem with embracing the change that is going on. What I have a problem with is that the changes that I'm implementing now feel good. And I'm afraid that that good feeling is going to disappear when everything has to go on hold because of the surgery, which obviously will not happen. But that is how it feels. Thank you so much for joining me again today, Sweet Butterfly. Don't forget to hit the like button if you liked today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Just click on the photo of my face to be taken directly to the subscribe page. I'll see you back here next Monday for a new journal on Monday. Meanwhile, don't forget to put down a layer a day in your journal. See you back next Monday. Butterfly kisses.